Now we're gonna know what is HTML we are talking about and how to write some. I already wrote some for example since I don't want you to go bored. Now try to concentrate on the elements here. Here it is an HTML code for the study purpose. This structure of a HTML, now I'm going to write something on that you won't understand immediately, but it will be what you will be learning in several weeks. Don't panic please, you won't understand it right now, but still just try to visualize what are you going to be doing in full stack web development. Now we can save this as uh, in one.html as example.html. Save. Now just run the code with the hello world. There's the example. Let's have a look on the code. In this HTML code, you will see some brackets around them here and here. These are called tags, which are special keyword that tells browser something about the code which is being written. At first, you see a doc type .html is not completely necessary, so skip it. Now we get a second tag where HTML begins, and there's at the end where the HTML ends. It is the same code but a slash within it, which means it is the HTML ends. This is an opening tag, and this is an ending tag. Then we have head tag, where the information about documents are stored. Let's start with the most complicated code so that understand. First of all, we get a title tag which contains the title. This is its content we cannot see in anywhere in the page, but in the tab above the page. Then we have a cassette of character set. Yeah, we have a meta tag cassette of character set. It is UTF-8, which is standard character set. If you want to know what is UTF is, feel free to Google. I can assure you it is not very complex. Now, second meta tag, which is content type, which again, like the first line, tell the browser about the content type, where it is text HTML type. Now we have a viewport meta tag, which decide the device width and the initial scale, and then you need to zoom in and zoom out to see better if depending on your eyesight, but it is the initial scale of website. Then we have a style section. So this is CSS, which we will be looking at the next workshop. But for now, we can look at some of it, what we might be doing. First of all, we got body that match the body tag in the body section. We will soon be using. We have a background color which is gray, which is over here. If you have a different number, we would have a different background color. We have then a margin, a padding, and a font family. It actually refers to the font we'll be using in this page. Then here comes division. It have wide margin. It had a width, margin, padding, background color, border radius, and box shadow. Then we got styling about the hyperlink, because hyperlink is get a link with some other website, in which it defines the color and the text decoration. Normally links are underlined in HTML, but it is not here since the text decoration says none. Then here comes media, which are actually not necessary, but for illustrative purpose I'm showing it. And lastly, this here some special styling, which is only necessary if the width is less than 700 pixel, and where goes automatic theme, which will be very satisfying to you in future. Here the end of style tag and end of head tag. Now we have body tag. In this body tag we have division, div tag, which refer to division, stands for division. Then we have a header tag and paragraph tag. With this header tag we can have a big size of content or writings. In the paragraph tag we have the small fonted paragraph here, and then this inline have a hyperlink that is refers to Google, that says here click me for more information. Here click me for more information. If you click here, we're going to be redirect to directly google.com. Yeah, it's done. It is a most complex code you will see in this whole HTML chapter. You of course didn't understand it very conveniently, but this is what you will going to be doing in, I guess, 3 to 4 weeks. So we're done here. So it was third class about complex example and CSS, HTML and CSS. Try to visualize what are you going to do, and it is done.